So we are live for day 4, and we moved up a little bit yesterday. Let's try to keep that going. Wish I could sleep in long. Oh wait, Randall's streaming. I'm up. Well, I'm sorry about that, Mei Chen, but good morning. Top 100 easy. I don't know about easy, but top 100 hopeful is a good term. So we are fighting Maxim. Since he's running OG Sterne, I have to expect that it's either a very heavy rush strat or a cheese blade strat. I don't know. It is cheese blade. Great. So let's see how they do. We are split up, and I do have, not the highest amount of respect for the strategy, but let's see if they can pull it off. They decide to use it right away, which I think is a good call for them, and they're probably going to reach my Leela and kill her. I don't think Leela is going to be able to survive. Let's see their setup. So for me, seeing a player that's ranked higher than me that's using Cheese Blade is like, I don't know. I'm like, okay, good job, buddy. It's like, I don't know. My issue with the strategy is if your strategy to play is not give the other player a turn, maybe a strategy game is not what you should play. Maybe you should just go play some PvE stuff, right? Because that's just execution. But hey, that's fine with me. I don't even know if Sterne can reach. I don't think he can. So like, what is he gonna do? He's just gonna pop me with his Leela? She probably has the damage to kill mine, to be honest, because I have Cactuar. So it's going to be a tough match regardless for me. But we'll see. They all have turns left. Destroy them? I hope I will, but I don't think it's going to be that easy. The good point I have, well no, because she can still be safe away from my other guys. It's still going to be very tough. It will help tremendously. I just hope they can't one-punch her. And the way I've placed is if they want to double hit, they have to hit these two, not my Leela. But I think 1900 magic, yeah, it is going to be a kill for sure. So that is unfortunate, but what can I do? We're just getting, meeting the cheese. It is unfortunate to lose a win streak to a strategy like this as well. What should I do? I guess Point Warp is a good call. It's going to give me some defense and allow me to close in on them. And should I move after that? I guess I should. Move and split. Yeah, I have to be careful of CT average. I know. I'm using Keen Blade too, though. I'm not even using Keen Blade, actually. But Keen Blade is not the nature of the issue, Black Garden. The issue is not giving the enemy player a turn, and running a strategy that revolves around killing them before they play. Which changes things from a strategy game to a team building game. And I think it's a fantastic team building strategy, but it's not a fun PvP strategy, is my thinking. But yeah, Keenblade I feel is also a little bit too strong. So get Drain Forced, okay. Yeah, CT average is very good. Like in this setup, fortunately I'm lapping the Ildyra, so it won't be a factor, but it is extremely strong. So Leela has pretty strong stats here, but I don't think she can kill June. She can dispel. Oh, she's dispelling my haste. That is quite unfortunate for me. Oh boy, 7,000 damage. Never mind, I'm losing this for sure. I don't think I can do much at that point. My only remaining character that's alive is an Earth unit, and he will not have the damage to kill. Yeah, welcome to Leela. With a very strong setup. Yeah, first CB. I mean, I don't think the CV would be that much of an issue normally, but this specific Leela had 1900 magic. when she hit mine and 1500 normally, so they were able to build her with a very high amount of damage and still pull the CD off, which is a bit unfortunate for me. But yeah, no way that we win at that point. Hello there, Sasaki. How are you doing today? And we lose. Well, you know, there isn't much I can say. Yeah, let's just move on to the game 2. Yeah, let's not change our starting positions. I feel like it's still the best starting position to have a chance against a team like this. And hopefully there's not too many of them running around. But yeah, I don't know. I really have mixed feelings about this, because it's not fun to play against, so it's it feels a bit disrespectful of the other players. But let's go now. We are fighting a light team, so Zenith, you were just talking about the fact that you hated light teams, and this is one of them. Let's see what light is equipped with, though. Bahamut, Great Stacks, Might the Dark. Oh boy, they're able to have the best Espers as well. That is going to be a bit tough, perhaps. Because of the Quicken, I feel it's going to be tough. Yeah, they don't have Fina, so they don't have the overwhelming damage at long range. But I'm very curious. In scrims, I fought against some variations of this team, but never one that had both Jaden and started Elena. And in this season, I did fight against Fina, Elena, Jaden. I DC'd before the match ended, but it was going my way. So I had some chance. But now Phoebe, I feel, is going to make things worse for me. I guess we'll see. Yeah, Phoebe is the problem, is that exactly because the chains are very strong. So we're gonna point warp. Just do our typical opening here. Was I demoted this season? I was Dervis after match 1 because I disconnected and then it moved me down a little bit, but that was it. I believe I was demoted. To be fair, I did not pay attention, so we can take a look after the match. So, something I realized about lateral movement that I found interesting. If I move to the side at any point, and they also move to the side, I'm basically losing out on the advance that I had. So if you want to close in on a team that's halfway across the map, the best way to do it is just move in a straight line. Otherwise they could just move to the other side and you end up wasting a couple squares. Yeah, okay. Well, I will check, Dervis. I don't remember what I ended, but I think I moved from Plat 1 to Plat 2. Good morning, Zoc. Thank you. Well, good luck for yours in slot 2. Okay, so yeah, I guess we were not demoted then. So March of the Stag, they're going for maximum lapping and agility. I don't want to reach them just yet. It's a bit too early for me. But it is a good timing for a vacuum veil. I wonder where Elena can hit. Like, she's got height issues, so if I go there and then go jump down, that could be a thing. From here, she'll struggle with hitting me. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is actually a good spot to be in. Unless she nimbles, yeah, that is a very difficult possibility. Use Power of the True Kings, because I need that if I'm to hit Starlet Elena. The shell comes in a little bit too late, honestly. But let's try it anyways. I don't think we're in range of the enemy Jaden. So is she going to use Dragoon's Pride right now? That's the main question. what TMR does she have? I actually did not pay attention. They do have the physical magical barrier. They have bells on him, so there's only one more that I need to be wary of. What could it be? I wonder. Okay, they decided not to play, which means they get to play again and make the decision one more time. That's a strange decision. I feel like they just wasted some CT here. But they can't reach me unless they're a Rune Lane, and if they are, it's not going to be the hardest hitting ability. So, yeah, chooses not to move and attack. Great. Oh, they have Fleet of Foot, so the inferior version. Great. I am fine with this. Now, Jaden can shoot me, but I do have a wall protecting me a little bit. So he has to use Magic Blast, which really doesn't do much for him. But then they're going to take a ton of turns, so... Oh boy, I'm really not doing much from here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true. It's not exactly inferior. Do I want to go in, or do I not want to go in right now? Yeah, I'm going to cast Double Resist and stay here. Because they have a very good double turn lined up, and I feel like if I move in too close, I'm going to die right now. Because of their CT, Jaden's going to take 2 more turns, and all I'm going to have is 1 attack before he kills me with double Jamming Thrusts. Oh, okay, did not exactly line up for double, but it's still a threat. So he's probably going to shoot again. So he used 2 Magic Blasts. Do you guys know, I don't own Jaden, so I never really bothered checking. Does he have 3 casts of this, or just 2? I guess Magic Barrier would be relevant, or Revitalize. So who are they casting the Quicken on, is the big question. Was it on Elena? If so, Noctis might die right now. So I don't know exactly what to expect. 3 uses, huh? So he's got 1 more. Okay. Yeah, it's annoying that they would just wait and wait in the corner as well. So here we go. We took this attack pretty well. I wonder if I should heal. Oh, well, I don't really have a choice, so that answers my questions. That answers my question. Let's see. Can I hit? I don't think I can from here, right? No, I can't. So this solves it. Just going to go here and heal her up. And then, do they quicken Jaden? No, it was Elena. So they wanted an Elena kill, which is, it's good then that I did not try to heal Noctis either way, because with the chain, he was bound to die. Like, there was nothing that could save him. So yeah, it looks like we're not getting the most interactive of matches. Cheese Blade followed by a corner, waiting, cost 100 light units. But I feel like I'm not playing it right either. Like, why did I place my Noctis in a position where I could not full life him? It is a question that I should have an answer to and don't. Yeah, I don't think I have the damage to kill them with just Joom. It's really tough. Like, he did not move a single time. Yeah, I didn't have to be that aggressive. I think maybe I should have waited until he used his 3rd Magiblast, heal back, and perhaps force them to go for a draw. Yeah, my first match today, Mont, was against Maxim, who's running a Cheese Blade with Halloween Little Leela. And they were only able to kill one of my team with it, but it was naturally my own Leela, so it was hard to recover. So there we go, uses the big chain. They're going to be able to quicken, perhaps? No. Not before I go again, at least. But maybe before Leela goes again, which will be an issue, because if I don't heal, I'll die. I wonder if there's anything I can do, really. Like, now I'm going to take that hit. Yeah, it is the second CM in a row with no Greed Crystal. It does change the season considerably. I don't think she can kill me, but maybe. You know, the power of chains. Oh, she does kill me. Wow, okay. So, never mind. This is just my team not being able to fight them at all. Oh, Vinny, that's an interesting thought. So you would just wait and let them do the... let them take the risk? Thank you for the advice. I will attempt this. So at that point, the game is basically over. Jaden's going to go before anything else really happens. But let's go for the funky play. Yeah, I really wonder. I guess I should have just waited in my corner, like Vinny's putting it, because there was no way that my team would be able to reach an enemy team that had Jaden, Quick, and Elena. Like, they have too much damage for even a bulky team like mine to survive. We did not have any issue with the department of accuracy, but we are having issues with just bulk. It's not Bahamut's doing, KLOG, it's the fact that she had a 7-hit chain of light. So Iridescent Blade and Jaden's Limit Break already on the chain on top of her. There was no way she could survive. So at that point, Elena's used up basically all her AP. She's got one more ability in the tank, but it won't matter. So, GG. Okay, so I'm not playing well so far today. Let's try to get that back with 3 wins. Yeah, agreed, Machen. Chains continuing after death and rebirth is a bit weird. Win streak incoming, I got this. Yeah, I got this. I'm fighting Adam, right? Not a bad matchup at all. Well, you know what? Today we're getting experienced PvPers. Match number 1 was quite lame, but this is going to be fun. Mono Ice. Let's see if we can make that work. It's definitely being a rough day for us after getting 5-0 yesterday. But it is a Rosa, so I'm rooting for the enemy team. It's not a good spot to be in. She has more magic than anything. Alright, interesting. Yeah, I'm also cheering on Ice. I'm cheering for the Rosa to win. As sad as it is. I will split, sadly. You're surprised I didn't take Rosa? Well, I was just having fun playing something of my design that seemed enjoyable, but I do have a Rosa team ready to go. If this season goes to hell and I'm unable to do anything, it is my intention to switch to Rosa. Is she getting a double turn or not? I guess she isn't yet. So if I don't move, I'll get another turn before Gilgamesh casts, and that's going to be much more comfortable, I think. Maybe not, though, because they also haste. DQ incoming. They only have a single Quicken, Sasaki. But it could be a Quicken strategy, of course. Like, right now, giving the Salire a double turn is probably what they want to do, so they can blast both these guys and just straight up win. But June does play in the middle, so maybe I'll have a shot. At least I can split a little bit. So, who are they going to snipe? My Leela? Gilga have Quicken, but Salire does not. Salire only has Haste. So Defense and Spirit up for 3 turns. That is a great buff to have. And then, yeah, she's in a position to get Quickened. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that is a really spicy team, actually. One I would not mind necessarily losing against. I can Stormwind all 3. Can I stun blade? 0% because she's stun resistant, it would seem. I guess I'll reduce their agility and try to make that help me a little bit. Good morning, Ankoku. How are you doing? So it was not a quicken immediately. Interesting. I think he might not have realized the damage I can do. Yeah, we're going for her. Yeah, I will kill with Howling Little Lila. I just need to not give Gilgamesh a crazy Katetsu. So this is the right angle for him to have more difficulty hitting everyone. If he Katetsu's the backline, at least he doesn't hit Salire. So Salire's dead, which mostly removes her haste, and now he's gonna kill my Lila and hit June. And then we'll see. And he's also going to full life his Salire with Rosa. So I have to be very wary of that. But I don't think I can do much. I just hope that when she comes back to life, we have the chance to kill her again, because she won't have any barriers or anything else. Yeah, so he's going to use Katetsu right here. That's the best play he can hope for, I think. Nope, goes for Vorpal for some reason. Interesting. Ice team with Valide would never win. Is that your thought? Oh, I can't reach their backline. That is very unfortunate. I wish I did. Maybe from here? Stun Blade onto her. 0% again. She's also stun immune? Wow. Alright then. Yeah, I can't suck him, unfortunately. Oh, she used that buff that makes her immune. That's right. That's right. So, full life incoming. Can she cast it before Noctis goes? Yes, she can. That is very sad. Okay, but she won't play. She won't have time, maybe. Oh, chooses to heal herself. Great. I am fine with that. So if I go for him, he's going to stay quite healthy. I kind of have to go for Rosa. This uses up my remaining AP a little bit too much. No full life? No, she has access to full life. She just didn't use it because I would kill her probably. So I'm going to stay here and generate some AP because I need to. Now he's probably going to Katetsu my Lila, I guess. Maybe Katetsu doesn't have the damage to kill. He has very low total attack. So that could be the reason he's not going for it. I wonder. It has to be it. Otherwise, why would you not try to kill my whole team? So, quicken Rosa to get the full life off? I don't know. I feel like he's scratching. He's scrambling a little bit. Sacrifice the queen for a win? Yeah, I guess so. And I'm just gonna go and throw ahead my attacks. It's mostly breaking barriers on them. And setting up maybe for a turn on June. Is that worth it? Or should I just AP drain? That is worth it, because it does significant damage on Rosa. So it puts the barrier back up. Can't quicken because of height anyways. Oh, you're right, Greg on 3, Rosa on 1. Yeah, the stairways I find are very confusing in terms of height. It's hard to tell if they're a bit lower or a bit higher. Yeah, she can heal, but here's the thing, baby. Her heal is single target, except for her limit break, which uses up a lot of AP, or White Mage Subjob. But I love the fact that it forces her into healing mode, right? As long as she's trying to heal, she is not bracing against my incoming damage. That is very much worth it. Or do I want to Warp Strike to prevent the... I'll Warp Strike, because I want to make sure she doesn't use a counter ability, because she has Reflex. Yeah, exactly, Dervis. Time for Reflex, so we'll Warp Strike her to make sure she doesn't, and then we'll finish her with a basic attack. Yeah, they got careless with the Salire. They probably did not expect me to go for the immediate bursts, but that was the best strategy for me. Yeah, Gilg doesn't have any damage. So, as he said, it is futile. They can't hope. If they can't kill my Leela with a single attack, I don't see what their chance of taking the win is. So we'll move here. Yeah, King Toot. Against him, it's going to be Plunge for the barrier break, because he does have Armor of Discontinuity. Plunge also increases my agility, which I like quite a bit. And then Stun Blade. There we go. So we lost 2 and then won 1. Alrighty. Let's try to keep a streak going now. So this has been a roller coaster of a day. Let's go in the next match now. Yeah, that's what I think, Zenith. So Dragon's Blade and the other counters multiply on the damage you take, but like, I'm not sure what other multipliers factor in, if any. Today is all about fighting other Platinum enemies, but this time they have an Earth unit in front. If it is an Earth team, it's the first time I faced one this season, so I'm going to be very happy that I have an advantage. An elemental advantage instead of one of those ice matchups. It is Earth. Ooh. I am very sorry, Seabuck, but I think you're at a bit of a disadvantage here. Muraga and CM finally... Oh, they have like maxed out BCs and etc. So that is... They are going to be tanky. At the minimum. In this matchup, I kind of don't want to use Point Warp, but the fact that it sets me up with the good starts is... no, I need that start. Ice did lose against me, I know guys, I know. But here's the thing, I will not play this with any less care than any other matchup. It's not like I'm not lowering my guard, don't worry. I'm just stating that I'm at an oh god, I can talk. I am at an advantage. There we go. But maybe, you know, I could always be surprised. I have been surprised before. Every one of those guys has Immortal Spirit, which is very, very funny. I will need to use Power of Kings for sure, because it will be able to kill them through the Courage. Yeah, the first Yorzan sighting. Yeah, basically. Do I want to meet them in front here and allow them to perhaps build a chain? Yes, I'm fine with it because of the turn order. So is Yorzan going to jump in the back of my team with his sub, or is he going to chain onto June? Because he could just use Taunting Blade in the back here. Hit my Leela, not kill, but he could do something. If he does that though, he's out of AP, so it's a risky move. Chooses the Sentinel, okay. Yeah. Should I Revitalize here, or Power the True Kings? I'll Revitalize and not move. I don't need to attack early. That is one advantage I might have over them. Why Sentinel? Because he's in my face, and he knows we're going to hit him for damage, but if he has Sentinel, he might survive it, which is, I guess, the point. But then again, something I can do is just Animal Pumpkin to remove the Sentinel, and then kill him. Or not, never mind. Animal does not have the height. I have to place myself in danger, so I will not use Animal Pumpkin. I'll just do this, because I play again before he goes with Noctis, and so maybe Noctis can kill him with his next attack. Oh yeah, I don't have True King, you're right. So yeah, True King would have been better in this scenario, because I did not need much more. Let's see. From here, I can't rend because I'm too high, which means I have to rend from here. It's not a kill, actually. Oh boy. Then that means if I want to pop his stuff, I have to use probably Spinning Slash. Yep. There we go. A bit of my job's done. Let's see. And now Noctis goes, we're able to finish him off and move on to the others. Yeah, Leela's lapping him too. Yeah, Their team is at a very severe disadvantage, I guess. Well. Yeah, True King not needed. Let's just not give them a Taunting Blade. They're rushing towards their demise. I guess they are, but it's not like they have much choice here. So Muraga's left alone on the battlefield against 3. I'm really impressed that this guy reached, or is playing Earth this season. Because Earth is there's a lot of Leelas, let's just say that. Respect charging straight into their weakness. It feels like what I did against the light team earlier, where I just tried to rush the enemy Jaden and did not accomplish anything except getting myself killed. We'll set ourselves up. Ah, sadly, Leela does not have the damage she would need. Would Animal Pumpkin have it? Yes, great. Seen quite a few clouds, maybe that's why. Oh, that could be. That could be, yeah. Her EX range and her cost. Yeah, I mean, Leela is out of this world. She just doesn't make sense. Running a Jaden without evasion? Madness, yeah, maybe so. That is what my team realized. Well, since they had Quicken on top, was really what made this a difficult scenario. And there we go. So, yep, match 4 done. Okay, well, let's go for this one. We are on the last match for the day. And so far, 2 wins, 2 loses. Oh yeah, it's been only Platinum players this today, so that's funny. Walmuth. They have Phoebe, which basically tells me nothing about their team. But if it is Jaden and Elena, I will be... What? Should I know, Walmuth? I will be waiting in my corner and not trying to rush them, I think. That's why they do mat adjustment. Oh, okay, it's lightning. Lightning quicken. Oh boy.
All right, then. Here we go.
Alright, buddy.
My turn.
Oh, AoE resistance first. Interesting. Should I do the point warp start? I should always do the point warp start. Who am I kidding? Yo, Laz, what's up? How are you doing today? Today we are getting wrecked on our here. It's not a good day. We've so far we're 2-2. But we did get the cheese bladed. Laz is here. Reyndell gonna lose. Laz did see me win a couple times. Please. Doing fine. That is good to hear. Alright. Are you ready to start quickening your ladies? Nope. Just putting a blessing on people. No quicken yet. And they're moving, so they probably know their agility. Chooses to aim to fire everyone. Soldiers honor everyone. Yeah, so they've practiced their beginning. They know what they're doing. I just want to check the damage. Basically inexistent, as I expected. So I'm going to stay here and use the vacuum veil. Make it harder for them to kill him, to kill Joom. And then, yeah, Frederika, corner camping. Are you surprised, though? If I put Noctis here, he will be able to reach in a straight line. I think this is better than moving the other way around and just using bells. I could get barraged, but I am fine with a barrage on these guys. It's not going to hurt that bad. Jaden Corner scarier? I think Jaden Corner is indeed a bit scarier. Will I be outscaled by my favorite mechanic? Well, Dervis, here's the thing. This team that I'm running right now has counter ability down move, so it's not as bad because I can actually negate reflex. And now that there are a lot of units with this, I feel like reflex is less of an issue because there is counterplay. It's not a good and easy access to counterplay, but counterplay does exist, which is very different from before. I do not think advancing yet is to my advantage. I think I want to advance with both Bs together. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give them the first hit. Because the main reason why I don't want to advance is I don't want to give Cloud triple slash. Cloud triple slash hurts very, very hard. So she's probably going to throw Barrage number 1. I'm fine with that. Then they could Keenblade, they could do a bunch of stuff. We'll see. We do have barriers on the 2 of them. Joom will have... Alright, Barrage. Great. Threw out 1. 1 out of 3 barrages used. Is it 3? I think it is. I'm forgetting my basic units. Oh, interesting. No Keenblade yet. He should have it, though, because he did not use any other TMR. Oh, I can't hit the 2 of them. That is a bit unfortunate. There we go. Now could be the Quicken, could be a bunch of other stuff, I guess. I'm not too sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder if I can hit her with this area. Maybe I can. That's not a bad move. It decreases her agility naturally. Reflex. You guys called it. But it's fine. It's only 1. From here, can we land a hit? No, so that's the issue with this map, is the height differences. And Warp Strike Plus can be blocked. Plunge can't. Great, I guess we'll plunge. Which unfortunately was not a kill, but... So, protect, fine. So had they not reflexed, this would already be in the bag. But since they did, it's actually quite a risky situation to be in. They can burst 1 of my guys down, maybe 2. Because look at how many turns they're taking now. Yeah, that reflex saved Fred. The issue I have with planning for reflex is like, you're never going to act, because there's always a chance your action is going to fail. So I just starting to think, just pull the trigger when you have the chance. But do target units that don't have reflex first, unless you use the reflex down move. So, see, my second attack was also risky because it could have been reflexed again. So, but I like what they're doing right now because their heals will not help them. Now that she's out of a barrier or anything else, I can kill her with Warp Strike Plus. So, they snipe Leela in the back. I no longer have access to healing, but I don't think Cloud's going to one-punch anybody here. So, I'm feeling like this is not the worst spot to be in. Maybe I'll be surprised though. He'll use his Mega Slash of Doom, maybe, to hit everyone. Not sure what he's got in mind. Paralyze Gamble? Oh, Paralysis would be terrible, Dervis. I hope that doesn't happen. Because that would be GG. He did choose the Paralysis Gamble. Oh boy, he landed the Paralysis on a low chance to land attack. That is very bad for me, actually. Damn. Warp Strike, not enough for this unit. What happens if I use Skyhammer? Also not a kill. I appear to be lacking in damage. Yeah, this is terrible. The paralysis landing. Wait, I get a turn nonetheless. Okay then. I should not be getting a turn, but hey, not gonna complain here. No reflex this time, so one of them is down. Only Phoebe and Cloud are left. They can double turn again, they can kill me. At least one of my guys. Oh, yeah, full life. Clearly that is a full life. Because we had just not enough damage to kill her. But let's see. No protect this time, and nobody in front to save them. What is going to happen? Deserved? What do you mean? They deserve having a fighting chance? I mean, I am screwed, but I don't know why they want to focus on the paralyzed June. I feel like they should try to kill Noctis now. Paralyzed Gamble on Noctis? That would be the play. But they choose the Barrier Break attack. Yeah, that is better. They have to go for Noctis, because he's more of a threat for them. And Cloud has enough damage to kill Noctis. So that is a kill. But is this also a kill? Yes, so this is what I'll take, because it negates the reflex chance. At that point, I do not lap anybody. But hey. Maybe we'll get a turn with June. Nope. I can't believe the paralysis landed. What is the faith on this Cloud? Does he have high faith? 97. Oh, interesting. What a strange way to bid. So that is why they decided to kill my Leela first, because otherwise they were just screwed. Now, double turn on Cloud. Yeah, if he... yeah, he wins. Nothing I can do here. They're gonna quicken and finish my June.
I will give it my all.
Kurata, what the hell? Why not? What are you doing? Well, either way, I'm paralyzed. So, if he has 97 faith, what was his chance of landing the paralysis? It had to be very low, right? Oh, I don't even have the AP to do anything. Yeah, I guess they can't line up the Quicken. Well, now they can, though. Oh, maybe they've used all 3 Quickens, actually. I know they've cast... I don't know. I've lost faith. But yeah, my faith is 50, his is 97. It's a 25% chance ability, so it had to be in the 30%. I think it's a 33% chance to paralyze, considering I don't have a resistance. Yeah. So it was a surprising play, but they've made it work.
Are you okay?
Kill Phoebe, there is a chance. Hardly, but maybe. What I need to do is basically AP Drain Cloud, so he can't kill me. But yeah, Cross Slash. What the hell? Alright. Alright, GG, Walnut. I'm just going to be paralyzed forever. So 37% chance to land the paralysis. Thank you for the calculations, Ray. But there we go. He won. So, I mean, so in retrospect, looking at this game, they had the reflex they needed with Fred to save her. Then they landed 2 paralysis. I don't think I can blame the way I played it. Maybe I'll relook at the recording and try to see mistakes I've made. But I do think our team should have had it in the bag.